All right, here we are. We have been busy, 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 busy all day, and we are just about ready to get things rolling here. We got to go to work later. And I've been just trying to get things under control as far as this death pile situation, and we got a lot going on. I still got stuff in behind there that we're trying to get, but we got the backdrop, at least for now, um, going on. We got a lot of the bits and bobs that were just kind of laying around. We got more room to work in now. So just wanted to get that out of the way and make things a little easier in here. And I have no idea what's going to happen in the future as far as the house goes. What's up, Tim? Over the years, my man. All right, all right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So now we have a little bit more of the organization going on, and we've we've done a lot of work today. We got to still label the bins up top. That's all the stuff that's hello, Kathy. Thanks for coming in. Kids deal and more. Appreciate you stopping by, taking a look at what the Lobster's been up to lately, and it's been kind of a busy day, Valentine's Day to say the least. And I don't know. It's not a good day. Not a good day outside of the man cave, I should say, or the lobster den. So, what we're doing what we can to ease the pain from being told that you're supposed to give flowers and cards. It's been tough. It's been tough. Mama has got. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, I've got to go to work tonight. I've been offered to not go in tonight. One of my friends is offering to take my shift, but I need to get out of the house today. So I'm going to do a little live. Justin, what's up, bro? Nice to have you coming in. So we've got something a little bit more appealing for you to look at in the back. And it's just a temporary thing for now. The behind the scenes is still a mess, but we're getting organized. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that's the whole idea. Eventually, we're going to get things moving and, hopefully get a lot of this stuff out of here. So I got to get more bends. I don't have enough. I've run out. And then I've got all this stuff behind here lined up and stocked on top of each other, stacked on top of each other in bends. I put some of my glass that I don't want get messed up on this shelf. And then, I've got some of my little antique books and whatnot. And then I've got my collectible cassette tapes that I'm going to start going through and seeing what's there. And what's up, Chris? Thanks for coming in. I got Chris, Justin, Tim. That's right. Yeah, work, my man. That's all we do. And you know what's sad? This is what's sad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be transparent as all shit in hell right now. My spouse is something else. I love her dearly, but she is not receptive to the amount of work that I do outside of just going to work. For the man, I work for I don't want to say for a lot of men, but I work for the men because I have multiple jobs outside of the house. But this eBay thing, yesterday we had a good day. I took some offers, and I wasn't too tickled about some of them because of the price that I had on them and what was being offered to me. But I did weigh out the fact that particularly the majority of them had been sitting for a while. And I thought, well, if I don't do this now, at least cover the shipping and get me back to where I need to be ideally. I think I lost a few cents in here, a few dollars in there. But at the end of the day, we still made a profit. So at the end of the day, that's what matters. So, but the amount of work that goes into some of this stuff, like the Franken boxes, I was like, I need the coffee table. So we're trying. Yesterday was it, man. I was like, I had all these big boxes that were going out, and I was using the coffee table, and it's just not how I like to do business. So I'm trying to now over here off to the right is get that shelf moved back up against the wall and try to get things more organized, get my books more accessible to me. And then with the older ones that I've got over here, that we're going to try to just slowly, I can easily just pull one off and check it. A lot of the textbooks and things of that nature, um, they're not even listed on Amazon yet. So we're going to try to see what the outcome will be on that. Oh, that's bright. And then we'll go from there. So who knows? If I don't sell them, it's out of here, because what I'm going to eventually do is this is going to get changed. More so, this area here will get changed. My next backdrop will probably be electronics and things of that nature. So it'll just be easier for me to pull it, and see what the comps are, and if it doesn't sell for what I want it or what it's going for, and if it goes, and I have this new thing now, if it sits on eBay or Amazon for more than probably 6 months, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm tired of hanging on to this crap. So, but like this stuff up here is all on Amazon and eBay, and that's on that one. That's Amazon, eBay, and it goes all the way up to the top, to the ceiling. Let's see. Check this out. To the ceiling, all the way to the top. Bam! It's holding the roof up, y'all. So yeah. And then I've got what did we do for the buttons on there? Let's see, let's have a look. We got our kind of like our little waggies or whatever you want to call them, our little fidgets that I don't want busted. Got my glass, got my ammo in case we gotta go to war right away. The zombies come in here. And then over here, I'm gonna show you something. This I've had for years. I put it in here because I really don't want it busted. And I have it in a milk crate for a reason. And it's one of those things that I don't know if I could sell it for the mere fact that I don't want to sell it because it's just cool. I'd like to hang it and display it. But check that out. This, I have been told, is a monkey trap. It echoes. Hello. Hello. Apparently, what they do is they hang this. And now, I don't know for a fact. So if anyone knows, that would be awesome. But this hangs on a limb. And then what they'll do is they'll stick like a stick or something inside of there. And then the monkeys will come by, put their hand in there and grab the stick. And then when the hunters come to approach them, the monkeys won't let go of the stick. So they catch the monkey that way. So I'm not sure what that is for sure, because I can't see that being water. It's like right where the handle would be. And it's not a very, very good one to the boot, but very cool though. For the fact that it doesn't hold water very well because of the hole right there. It does have a little bit of a crack right there. So I found this basket for displaying purposes, and this basket works perfect for it. Just to prop it up. I put it on the shelf at another time, but I thought it was cool. I personally don't want to go eating any monkey, but I think that's where bushmeat comes in. And if you don't cook your bushmeat, you got some problems. I think that's how what was it, SARS or whatever, or maybe the coronavirus started. And then SARS was bad or something like that, or monkey, or I don't know. Can't keep up with all of it. But yeah, that's one of my cool finds that I have. Oh, I wanted to make sure we didn't lose that. So there you go. You got to see a monkey trap, or whatever the hell it is. So what's everyone doing? Asking what you up to, Chris? Hope everyone's having a decent day. Valentine's Day, Friday, my Monday technically, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So, oh my God, it's been a busy day with lives. Watching that, and from D to pickers. In my cleaning out process, I found a penny bottom of a box. Let's see, I don't have any tweezers to put it up to the screen. Hello, Myra? 1944. This guy was on the bottom of the box. I thought, well, we're going to hang on to that. I was going to put it in the penny jar, but just the mere fact that it's an oldie but goodie. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. So that was pretty cool. We're going to find our little penny case that we found in the death pile and put that in there. So that's, I found this little guy today, searching through my stuff. It's probably nothing fancy, but I think it's got some symbolism to it. It might be a military thing. Got a Velcro patch to it. But other than that, it's just been getting stuff together. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Wife is sick. Sorry to hear that, brother. Clean out your trash. Today's a perfect day for that. It's nice outside. Hopefully it's nice where you're at. Wife's got me in the doghouse because of something that I stood up for. And now you're monitoring that 8-foot fire. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got some gas cans over here. I just put on the shelf for you, bro. Oh, damn. Man, that's funny. Hey, Tony76, how are you? Good to see you coming in. But yeah, the wife is, it's kind of a somber day today for Valentine's Day. I don't know. She's not very happy for whatever reason. And her and one of the kids had a fallout, and it's one of the little ones. And I stepped in because I thought things were getting a little out of hand. And she backlashed on me, and I took a beating. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. Just don't touch my daughter. So here's one of the things that she drew or painted. A little 5-year-old. I thought that was awesome. It's quite the artistic one. That's one hell of a funky dunky butterfly. Mariposa, by the way, in Spanish. Mariposa. So anybody want to jump in? I know Brandon's probably going to be coming around shortly. He just called and said that he was on his way home. And he's came from playing basketball. The mother's wet dream plays basketball, apparently. So that's good. Yeah, the wife's pregnant. There he is. Yeah. You know, I was just talking about it, dude. So I kind of got just in a collection of small little bits and bobs. This is kind of that's my collection shelf. But there's I'm gonna post some of the books I'm gonna keep that are older. I've got some older ones over here. I've got that 1792 book up top there. I want to keep that out of the light. But yeah, just something fresh, something new, something different. You know. Let's see. A couple of pickers. Thanks for coming in. Lisa, probably, and Rob, listening, working. She's probably got Rob working, hobbling along on his toe. A dumpster lobster. Yeah, I know. He's gonna go right over here, Kathy. So I've got the hula girl over there. I've got the lobster tin right there. I've got the big red dancer, and I've got my little lobster guy here. So I've got a space right here for the dumpster lobster. That's where he's gonna go. So yeah, that's where he's gonna go. The danger sign. I know. I found that in the trash. I thought that would be kind of cool for out here. It's like, there's no smoking within 200 feet of my pile, please. Or I'm going to have to send Justin over here to monitor the bonfire. Right, sweet. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Make sure you let me know about the postage on that. Send me a bill. I'll definitely take care of it. If you're not wanting a donation for dumpster lobster, at least let me pay for the shipping. So that's really cool. Appreciate it. That's really awesome with the community like that, because I think Dumpster Diving Dad sent me a brand new um, car seat for an infant for the little one that's about to come around. So that was really awesome. And it's neutral color, so that worked out perfect for us. So that's totally cool. Yeah, Scott's a really good guy. He actually got over 1,000 subs already. All right, where's my man Brandon? All right, there's Brandon. He's in here. He's lurking. He's probably waiting for my booty shot. I don't know if that's the one he got from Burlington or not. That was he's gotten several, and I know some of them that were probably recalled for whatever reason. Um, no names yet. Yeah, no names yet. So we'll see. I suppose we're gonna wait until the end of the month to find out the gender. She's got an appointment, and we'll see what happens from there. Right now, I'm not on her good list for whatever reason, because I'm a very outspoken person, and there's certain things I don't tolerate, and it is what it is. So I'm in the doghouse, literally in the garage. She's taken all of my personal belongings from the room and thrown them about. She's these shelves behind me. She took and threw them in the living room, and she broke a couple of them, but I fixed them. But anyway, she's having some hormonal issues. But that's enough of that. Yeah, I know. In case there's an earthquake, it's all light items though. Please, the I gotta get some labels. I got some labels around here somewhere that I want to put on them because I need to skew them up. I've got skews for them. I just need to label the boxes. So thank you for admiring my totes. I need more of these. These were three plastic totes. They're not quite as deep as you can tell as the black ones are, but they're a little bit more durable than those are because you can't really stack those too high. They tend to sag a little bit. These, as long as I keep them moderately light, they'll do just fine. So, um, so yeah, we're definitely going to go back to Costco and get those. Those were $14.99 for three, so about $5 a piece. And I kind of like getting the ones from the Goodwill because they go for like $2.99 to $3.99, but there's miss and match, and I do like to have somewhat some conformity to it because the other shelves that I have, I use the boxes, the liquor bottle boxes, which are nice. They fit perfectly three across the shelf, and they have the little handle, and that's what I use for Amazon. So right off the bat, I kind of went beyond putting some Amazon stuff in these totes, but the skewing will alert where they're at, so it'll be a lot easier to identify. So hopefully we'll get that under control. And we listed a crap load of stuff the other day, so I've been kind of out of my 30 totes. I think they're two of the same. I know, right? I hate that. I've got the ones that I really like though are the ones that have the flapping, folding, interlocking lids. Those are durable, but the thing is those were used a lot for the swap meets, and they're starting to get a little bit frail. And over time, as they're being taken out and put back in and thrown in the sun, and they start to break down, just like any of these totes do. I know it takes about a year for these ones here to literally just like crumble if they're outside. Black and yellow ones from Costco. Yeah, the black and yellow ones, I like those. Those are huge, Justin, and they really like. Um, I like the locking the part on the lid, and they stack nice. I've got a few of those in the back there that we got at Costco. I think those were $7.99 or $8.99 somewhere along. I've even seen them at Walmart at one time. They were $5.99 or Home Depot or something like that. And I should have grabbed them because they haven't gotten any cheap percent. Hey Jen, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you taking some time to see what's going on. So we have been busy as always. Tote lids, yes. Matter of fact, I have spare a tote lid up top that is a nice lid for one of these IKEA ones that I have. These smaller ones over here that are on the other side for personal stuff, and those ones were nice too. I kind of like the smaller lids, the smaller totes. I thought I was joking. That's my underwear and socks right there that I put in a tote. Yeah, so I'm literally, and these were from IKEA. So these are nice because then eventually they can go on the shelf. And I do like the totes that you can see in where you don't have to necessarily look at the images of the SKU. So that kind of makes it nice to be able to see the inventory prior to even looking at the number. Okay, so Brandon is in the house, and there is B.
Pull it back.
Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to see what you're eating.
Parfait.
Parfait. You know, McDonald's has got a good parfait. That's exactly It's actually what I eat every morning.
Yeah,
coffee and a parfait.
I have them a lot.
Yeah, I keep the granola though for snacks for later. So like on the weekends when I'm busy, grab my parfait and coffee, and then grab the granola later and munch on it for a snack. How was the basketball? Did you just playing around, or were you hanging out with some people and play a game?
Coworkers.
Oh, there you go. So we're kind of just chatting about our totes right now.
Yeah, those black and yellow ones are good.
Yeah, I like those black and yellow ones.
They're strong.
Yeah, and they're worth. I think they're worth the money though. Definitely for the $9 or whatever it is.
I've never seen a broken one.
No, I haven't. I'm sure if you left it outside like you would all the other ones, you know, any plastic material breaks down with the UV light. Let's see if we can get anybody else. Who else wants to come in? Throw that out there. So you got off early today or what?
Today we worked day shift hours.
Oh, okay.
It was training day.
Training day?
Yeah. So we all got together and trained on work-related things, and then we had a finance brief. We had a couple things, different things. We went out on the jet and actually we're jumping around on the jet doing stupid stuff. Anyway, taking pictures and whatnot.
Right. Justin he says he breaks every tote, no matter the brand. Oh, shit. Yeah, I cleaned out a bunch of stuff about 6 feet behind me, and I found my ammo cans with all my ammo in it. I was like, that's a great place for it to be, at the bottom of the pile. I gotta get that stuff locked up, put in the safe. So tomorrow is the big day for you, son. You're gonna be eating confetti cake? You're gonna be eating confetti cake tomorrow?
No, probably Jaeger.
Jaeger and beer pong?
That's probably the plan. We're having a party at buddies.
There you go.
So if you get on live, I'll oh no, you'll be working tomorrow later, won't you?
Yeah, I got tomorrow off during the day, but I got to go in like at 4:45.
If you get on later on, if you get on late at night, I'll stream the beer pong tournament.
There you go. Yeah, I got ammo for 9mm and 22. I would like to get you some clips on, or get some clips on the beer pong. That would be funny. Maybe you should take some video so we can put it on Wednesday's show.
Well, I won't be here.
Oh, that's right. You leave for Utah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to find myself a new man for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Just don't cheat on.
What's that? Oh no, I won't cheat. I'm not a cheater. My wife thinks I'm a cheater, but I'm not a cheater. Oh,
Roommate's home. Hold on.
all right. So Kathy, Justin wants to know if that tote you found in the dumpster had a lid. Justin, one guy says to collect gold, one guy says to collect silver, last man says collect gunpowder. I'm telling you, ammo, man. I mean, because you really think about it, at the end of the day, if there was some poo hitting the fan, I mean, people are going to want what you got. And if you've got a stack of toilet paper or a stack of rice, or you're collecting top ramen and you got cannings of soups and stews and things of that nature, people are going to get hungry. People are going to wipe their butt. You know, there's ways that you're going to have to protect yourself, and the Walking Dead reruns ain't going to do it. You know, you're going to need that ammo. Hey, Val, welcome. Justin. So that's what I think, because I can only do so much with a steak knife. Yep. Val is in the house. Yep. So hopefully everybody is having a great day. I've been sitting here for, I don't know, probably hours on end since this morning, just trying to organize some stuff. I mean, wait, what is it? Look at this crap. Look at this over here. Wait, let's make it. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was busy. Let's take a look. What has he got in there? Let's blow it up. See what's going on. See what he's got. See a Coca-Cola shirt. Oh yeah. What else he got up in there? I see some camis. I see a pair of sneakers over there. Sneakers. He's got a whiteboard. All right, men, this is how we're going to do it here. We're going to get in there and we're going to go into the ride and we're going to pass right over them. Oh my God. He's barefoot. Yeah. He's got some books over there. He's got his packing area. There's his air compressor hose. That's one. Look at all that. He's so freaking organized. You know why the Air Force teaches him that? Because they ain't got nothing else better to do. Look at him. I forgot he could hear me. All right, boys, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to go clean out the hangar and sweep the floor 21 times.
They do not say stuff like that.
Oh, man, I remember back when I was stationed in Hawaii, I had this really arrogant, I mean, I was arrogant too, but I kind of set up a little bit when I got ready. And I got out as an E5, but I was in charge of the office outside of my captain. But we had a lot of PFCs and Lance Corporals running around the headquarters office. And then there were just times where I'd be just sitting there thinking, God, how did I get cursed with this job? So I would just look at him. I'm like, go make the garden grow. Go make it grow right now. Just get outside and just go in the back. And what it was a sand pit. And when I said go make the garden grow, they had to do up and downs, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, and they had to do that over and over and over until I found out, you know, that it was probably hazing at some point, to yell out the top of the window like, okay, you're done. And then they come back up, they'd be filthy.
You know that the Air Force isn't allowed to give disciplinary PT anymore?
Really?
Can't do it at all.
No.
Drop and give me push-ups, you can't do it.
Do that. Only in training?
Yeah, in basic, they can't do it unless the whole flight does it.
Yeah.
But they can't haze. That's like the problem.
Right.
Huh?
All of the military. Even the
Oh, is it the other branches too now? Oh, I guess the other branches are doing that too.
Yeah, they're getting all tree hugging on everybody. I mean, when I was in as an E4, I was in the drill field, and they had the standard operating procedures, which was a 13-chapter book of the things you cannot do to recruits. And man, I'll tell you, it was just because every time somebody screwed up, they had to write a chapter on what you couldn't do. You had to be within 18 inches of a recruit. You couldn't touch them, you couldn't do any hazing, but all that shit happened. Then way back in the days when, back in the 40s and 50s and even sooner, I mean, they were physically hitting these.
Yeah, they would be aggressive.
Did you have to use your phone when you were in basic?
Yeah, we used
Did you have your cell phone?
Not on us, but
they do, bro.
Yeah, apparently the new recruits, they actually have their cell phone with them.
Yeah, see, we never had any of that. We couldn't have anything personalized.
We took our phones, but we were only able to use it twice during the whole time, and it was to call family and tell them what time to be there for graduation and things like that.
Now they can use their phones.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Booties.
One of those clean room doors at Brandon's station. Yeah, he's so organized. He's inspired me. But see, he's organized throughout, thick and thin, from start to finish. From where he's sitting to the Lowe's door, he's organized. I mean, he's probably got his shipping boxes in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical? Like based on brand?
Numerical order by size.
Yeah. I am very weird about clean. Like I have to clean it right now. There's dog hair that gets in here because of my German Shepherd.
Yeah. That's what the Christian Bale wore in American Psycho when he hit that guy in the head. He wore little booties, dude. I'm a little worried about you right now.
I need to watch that all the way through.
I'm telling you, that's the greatest movie. I wish I could find it on VHS. I don't even know if it ever came out. I'm sure it did. I'll have to look it up.
Why VHS?
I don't know, just for the nostalgic of it.
Oh, nostalgic. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say not for the quality.
No, not of that. I would watch it on VHS though. Most definitely. You got to watch it through and through. That's a great movie. And the at the end, I mean, I'm not going to give it away, but at the end, you're kind of like, holy crap, really? So. Uh-oh.
Tired.
The 2020 Death Pile Challenge has given Rob and I both upper respiratory infections and almost cost Rob one toe. I think it might be better to just leave clutter alone. It can be dangerous. Holy crap. Wow. That's I didn't realize the toe was the result, the end result of that Death Pile Challenge thing. Sorry to hear that part.
I mean, I messed my ankle up playing basketball.
You did?
Yep. Hurts. But
yeah, you
never saw that movie with Woody Harrelson, White Man Can't Jump?
Over there with us? Because everybody's gonna be with us.
Okay. Yeah, I told him if anything, I'll just stream us playing beer pong or whatever.
Yeah, you can do that.
It'd be fun. I don't know.
You can do that. I mean, I don't know how long we're gonna be there, but last time I was there for a long ass time. I was there till like 7 in the morning. Dude. I was there for a while, so I don't know.
Probably. If I get him to go, he'll go.
Yeah. You think he's gonna DD for us?
I don't know. You gave him Modelo the other day, and so now he's like hooked on Modelo. That's what you drink, isn't it?
Yeah, the negro is, yeah. Yo bebo la cerveza Modelo Especial Negro.
Did you hear him? Come here.
That's right. Your roommate's he's part Latin, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
What happened?
I don't know. All I know is when that song comes on, he comes running out of the bedroom. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, it's what, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, the Modelo's are good.
I mean,
He speaks Spanish. He just said something, and then you were.
Oh, is he there? Hola,
Yeah.
amigo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo está? Bien.
Yo estoy bien también.
Yeah. So, ¿te gusta la cerveza de Modelo?
Sí, me gusta la cerveza Modelo.
Ah,
bueno.
nice. Es muy bueno, ¿eh?
Ajá.
Yeah, para mí, bebo de cerveza de Modelo de negro. Es muy bueno.
Ok.
Especial.
A mí me gusta el regular.
Regular? Está bien, pero it's, para mí, it's like irregular. Bebo like 10 botillos or whatever you call bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, it's like I drink 6 and I'm good, man. I don't need to drink 10.
I feel you. I understand what you mean.
Yeah. He's like, that dude can't talk Spanish.
Hey, can he?
Well, that's kind of whatever, man.
Well,
Hey,
that's like
the thing,
his original.
if it's not 100%, you can still get at least 50 to 60% of it. You can still have a conversation.
Well, he's been in the military so long that it's kind of like he's kind of went away.
Yeah. I learned a lot of Spanish from being in the military.
Yeah.
Military does what they gotta do, man.
Yeah, he was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, Marine Corps? Yeah.
One of my best friends, one of my homies, I haven't talked to in like 20 some years though. He was from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, what?
One of my best friends in the Corps was from Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico, yeah. Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it was my homie. I don't know where he is now. I hope he's still alive, but I haven't seen him in a long time, dude.
Bro.
He's in San Diego.
Are you in San Diego? Okay.
Yeah.
That's where most of the people go for their training, right? Or is it
No, he's not there right now.
Yeah, but I know. For like the Marine Corps.
For the Marines, it's San Diego. It used to be the Navy, but they did away with that. They sent them, I think, to Chicago or something like that.
Okay.
Well, they have one in Chicago and one in Virginia, I think, right?
Okay. Yeah, they used to have the NTC out here, right next door to the airport in MCRD San Diego.
Yeah, military is a good life, man. It's not bad.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I think everybody should have a taste of it, whether it be in the military or civil service. Kind of like, what is that? Switzerland does that.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I don't know. If you make a bunch of people, there's going to be a lot of it'd just be terrible. I feel like.
Well, yeah, and it's always that. What do we say? It's always that 10% that kind of screw it up anyway. But
I still think that they should do at least 2 years for every younger guy, like 18-year-old, go there.
Yeah.
Learn how to
taste, give them skills, give them, just teach them.
And then they can get out. They can
do whatever they want after that. Exactly.
And then they get that free GI Bill.
Yeah,
they get that free.
Let them go to school. If they want to do it, they don't have to do it. Just give them that option. Yeah. I totally agree with you 100%.
But,
they just talked to us about I don't know what they had back then, but they have a 401k plan for us called the savings plan. They had something back then, right? Like in 90s?
In the 90s, they didn't have anything of that. They had the GI Bill, and what we had to do was like the first 12 months of being in on your contract, you pay $100. Well, you weren't forced, but you could pay $100 a month to get $1,200 in, and then you get like $40,000 towards education.
Yeah, Montgomery, the Montgomery GI Bill.
Yeah, the Montgomery GI Bill. But nowadays, that shit doesn't last very long.
Yeah, now we have the post 9/11.
Yeah, we can either do both. Like one, you got to do one. Sorry, either 9/11 or the Montgomery.
The Montgomery, I think, is better for if you're trying to transfer it to a family member.
Yeah, because that's the other thing too. Even the dependents can reap on this new one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's really awesome.
It's nice. Yeah, we just finished running basketball, man. That thing was. Whew.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
We're killing each other out there.
I couldn't play anymore. I was tired. You got my socks on?
Yeah, no. It's not my fault, man. Like the dog brings the socks.
I don't care. I know the dog just brings them.
It's not my fault, dude.
You guys are sharing socks and chonies over there, or what?
No, it's the dog that brings it to my room.
I don't know. We shared a lot in Japan. Crazy.
So, What are you gonna do
He is.
with the auction stuff? You're gonna wait till you get back?
The what?
Obviously. You're gonna wait to do any bidding on any auctions, obviously, until you get back, right?
Yeah, unless they came up, I came like and saw one like tomorrow or something. Yes, he is. He's wearing my socks. Yep.
Any word on that house that you saw?
Never messaged back.
Well,
I think so. I mean, they
Right,
said they
got
had
it.
a lot of people in line, so
right.
I'd be surprised if somebody didn't get it. Oh man, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. So what do you got planned later then?
I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I gotta clean those. I gotta get those beehives out. They're still out there, and it's rained, but it's not a huge deal. They're usually out there, but they're sitting on the ground, so the water can get up underneath it.
Yeah. I got to get this off the ground.
So I gotta go
get some crawlers under there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pressure wash the outside of them, and then take the things out, and then pressure wash the inside.
It's all wood. They all wood.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take them and put them in the freezer after they dry out to kill a lot of if there's any insects in there or anything like that. And then because I have a big like freezer out back, I found it on the side of the road, and it's like one of those big, just like stand up freezers,
refrigerator looking type thing.
Yeah, but it's just one big door and a freezer, and it has they come out and have shelves that have the tubing.
Yeah.
So, and
it was previously owned by Jeffrey Dahmer.
Previously owned by Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he had the big barrels that were like, that was like his.
He also had a storage.
He did have a freezer. Yeah, he had like one of the stand-up ones. Like this was like a tall one, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you look, he had like it's not funny, but it's just kind of just wild. But anyway, he had the blue barrel, and it was like his coffee table stand.
Yeah. Right.
All right, and they're just full of body parts.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy, bro.
Yeah. I buy people's storage units and sell the contents on the internet. So that's kind of good, I guess, too.
You do what?
I said I buy people's storage units and then I sell the contents on the internet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's your puss.
Thought I smelled something. There it is.
She's patrolling. She's patrolling the style or the stack, the money stack over there. So what's that Coca-Cola shirt going for, or that jacket right behind you?
Someone told me that one was it was like a delivery one from like the late 80s, early 90s.
Sharp here?
Yeah, Sharp's here.
Okay. Is he, how long? You said 2 months?
About 2 months, yeah.
Okay. Might as well just leave him in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, pay bills and shit, bro.
Well, I mean.
Like, might as well.
Maybe.
I mean, it depends. It also depends on Josie.
She wants that room. That's not gonna happen. Like he's just staying here because he needs a place to stay just for now. But yeah, that's like late 80s, early 90s, and I don't know, stuff like $20-$30 if I get it cleaned. There's some spots on it. I thought it was older than that though. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, in Mexico, they use that acid barrel technique to dispose of the bodies.
Have you done that?
Have I done that? No. Of course not. I just cut a square out of my garage floor and put them in there and re-pour it and then put a death pile over it.
Yeah.
I think they had somebody do that here in San Diego, I think, if I remember correctly, where they like cut out a chunk of their garage dug a big old hole, put the wife in there, and then buried her, and then repoured it, and then they found it later.
How did they find that?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up, but I thought, wow, that was pretty ingenious until you got caught, dummy.
I mean, he must have said something or written it down or told somebody or something.
Or maybe the house got sold and then they noticed, and it's, you know.
How would they, like, they would notice how?
I have no idea. I mean, because you could still see the different pour, because if the house is different concrete. Not that I'm giving anybody any ideas, but yeah, there's a lot of weird.
I have no intention, obviously, of doing stuff, but I sit there and think, I'm like, there's a lot of things you could do. Like, there's a plethora of things that you could do if you really needed to do something like that.
I mean, I remember watching Fargo and the scene where he's in the back of the house with the wood chipper and he's chipping that body as a leg sticking out. and all the blood is everywhere. And I'm like, that's a great idea. However, it's in the middle of winter and there's blood everywhere. It's like, it's not the smartest way to go, but yeah, it's a movie. Treasure Hunter says he needs to find a new spot. Welcome. Which one do we have today? Who's who and which of the two of you are here? Welcome, welcome
to the big blue house.
Let's see. So when you go skiing up in Utah, are you going to do snowboarding or skiing?
Probably snowboarding.
Yeah, I miss snowboarding, dude.
I just don't think I don't know. I think it'd be a lot easier to balance on one thing than having two things independently.
Yeah, I agree with you. And if it wasn't for me skateboarding as a kid, I would have never picked up snowboarding. I jumped right on that, and just the only problem I had was getting off the lift and having one boot in and one boot out. But then I got one of those pads that I stuck on the back because I'm goofy footed, and I managed to wedge that in against the end there, and I was able to get out. But the first couple tries, I'd fall flat on my ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I got to do something.
What, you can't just sit there and stare at the screen like I am right now?
I've been at work all day and I didn't even do much. We just sit there and listen to briefings and talk about our feelings.
Wow.
Hell yes.
Is that what they're doing these days?
Well, on the training days, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's good though.
I mean, well, we just talk about problems that we have in our areas.
Yeah.
And
how to better the unit or yourselves or whatever. That's good.
Like morale and whatnot. I mean, I don't care. I'm pretty, I say whatever's, whatever. Like, today I was just kind of, I guess, saying, I don't know, whenever you pay somebody not by the hour and you don't like incentivize it any further, it's very easy for people to get complacent as opposed to being like motivated to work any harder than what they have to.
Right.
And so if, I don't know, I kind of just harped on that and said, hey, if you want, you want to incentivize things, like help, make people want to be motivated to get work done, I don't know. I made some suggestions about stuff like that. But it's the military. We're pretty socialist of a construct if you think about it. Free education, free healthcare. Everyone gets paid on a very direct. There's no bonuses. It's like everyone gets paid based on their rank.
The same color.
Yep, and it caps off at a certain amount. Then you can't, go up any further.
Yep.
And everyone gets housing paid for. Everyone gets food paid for. It's pretty socialist.
Yep, it is. It really is. I used to like going to the commissaries and the PX after, like the week after each payday. It was less crowded that way.
Yeah.
It's like everybody rushes to the commissary on the 1st and the 15th of every month. To drive me nuts. I was like, well, we better stock up and just wait it out. And that's what got me prepping, to kind of just like wait it out and you get in, get out. But man, we couldn't find a cart. There'd be times and it's just like, it would be pointless.
Yeah, I don't go to the commissary that much.
Yeah, it's been a while for me. It's been years. I think the last commissary I ever went to was the one in Kaneohe, and I bought a box of Apple Jack cereal, and it had like these little bugs in it. I was like, never again. So I always shopped out in town in Kailua.
That's nasty. I haven't had Apple Jacks in a while. That sounds good. I eat them like snacks. I don't actually like use. I'm not saying I haven't and I don't like them, but like I just like to get Apple Jacks so I can like eat them like they're trail mix or something.
Right.
That's like
when I was stationed in Bahrain, I used to just eat like beans and rice And that was my staple. And when I had my flat over there, the military paid for my flat to be out in town. It was wholly furnished, so all I had to do is just move my personal effects in there. And I just bought a bunch of beans and rice, and I have a beers, and I always go down to the local little market, and they had this spit where they'd carve the meat off, and they would sell what they call shawarmas. And it was the meat, the French fry, and the pickle wrapped in these like little bread, like kind of like a burrito. And I would just get a bunch of those and go home, and man, they were delicious.
Yeah, the Fruit Loops are the other one I do that with.
Fruit Loops make my poop green, man. I don't know what it is with that. I don't like eating that stuff. I look down going, holy crap! Something wrong. And that's what I say when we go to the market, and I tell the kids, all right, pick a box of cereal. I let them all pick their own box, and then somebody will come back with Fruit Loops. I go, nope, that makes poop green. Get something else.
It's all that dye, I guess. I'll be right back. All right.
All right. So let's see. Here we are. All by myself. I don't want to be all by myself anymore. Who sang that song? Does anyone know? When I was young. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Don't wanna be all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Did anyone come up? Who is it? Who sang that song? I bet I have his tape somewhere too. I wonder. Ah, yes. Eric Carmen. I remember that song. Being young and the 70s. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't listen to the 70s as much anymore. I mean, I do or don't. It all depends if it's on a tape or whatever. I don't go out of my way to look for it. But this one, let's see. Eric, what is it? Carmen? I know I have the blue cassette case tape. Yes, there it is. There it is. That is a great tune. Let's see. I'd like to get his vinyl. Oh, yes. Let's get the lyrics on it. Let's see if we can pop this without any instrumental. Okay. Uh-oh. Lobster's going crazy. It's karaoke night tonight, so I'm getting warmed up. Oh, Eric Carmen, all by myself, lyrics in Spanish. Woo! Oh, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, that's probably that would be fun. Let's see. Let's see. We'll entertain you while the king has left the building. Oh wait, it started a little too quick. Shut up, Lobster. Stop talking. Here we go. When I was young, never needed anyone. Oh, I'm way off. Yeah, Kenny Rogers is missing, but don't fear. Don't fear. Rogers is here. There he is. Say hello to Kenny. Pre-plastic surgery. Yeah, he's up here with the taxes. Oh my God! Wait, we gotta get this. Let's get this going. So it's halftime. He's probably going to get him something to eat. Something to eat. Blah blah blah. Do not say blah blah blah. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. let's see. All right. I'm probably going to lose a ton of viewers on this, but I really, frankly, don't give a damn. Well, I do. I mean, I don't want to totally screw it up, but I don't know. A song came to my mind, came to my head. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, you want to see what I do?
What's that?
You want to see what I do in the Air Force?
Thank God you came back, brother. Go ahead. Show us. What you got? Don't show me a toilet. I don't want to see a toilet with green poo in it with Fruit Loops.
What do you want me to do with the pictures?
Nothing. I just had to transfer them over to my.
Okay.
That's how I transfer over pictures really quick. I'll just send them to somebody on Facebook and then I'll pull them off of my computer if it's on my. Anyway. All righty then.
I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee. You be right.
Hold on. Wait. Click on that.
I want. Oh, right here.
So I can show everybody. Oh, there's my buddy. Let's see. All right. So yeah, there's the jet.
Nice.
And
is this classified material?
Nope.
Nah.
It's not. I make sure.
There's where they roast the marshmallows right there.
That's some of the stuff I work on. That's the most of it.
Wow.
That's most of so they diagnose all this stuff out on the flight line. Kind of like how they do it AutoZone. They'll just hook a computer up to it, and then it'll say it's either this or this, and so they'll pull them all
the
out.
yellow little connectors? Those are the tie-ins, or what is that?
Yeah, that'll just have it holds all the cable bundled together, and then it'll also have labels on it saying where it's going.
Right. Now, is this a mock or a training?
No, it's a
F-16.
No, this is a 15, and it's
15?
That's a full bird. Like it's everything we.
So you can get in there and just like.
This is a running jet. Like it's actually
right.
it's in service, right? It's here because this is the fuel shop, so you can see like right here, it's taking the auxiliary fuel tank. They're putting them on and taking them back off.
Those are the tanks right there that look like missiles.
Hey, there you go. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that beast right there.
Yes, I'd like to have that thing mounted to the top of my Cadillac, dude. So that's a fuel tank right there? Oh, nice butt shot. Great.
Yeah. You know me.
You got to warn me of that shit, dude.
Look at that awkward photo. I just take really awkward photos of people.
Oh, my God. That's awesome right there, dude. I like that. Cook a good steak with that one right there. Jeez.
I always before I started working on them, I didn't know they were this big. I thought that they were just like, they're one-man they're 1 or 2-man aircraft, and so I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, well they're decent size, but they're this is a decent size airplane. It's not like super small like I thought it was.
Right.
The 16s are small. The 15 is it's a pretty good sized jet.
It's longer or it's girthier as far as like what it
both. It's just a bigger aircraft than what I thought.
Okay.
Where's Jacob at? You can see him. You can't see him.
Yeah, they're all blended in. I can't see them. They're all camouflaged.
That's our old.
Hey, does everybody in the Air Force have black hair or something, or what? What's the deal? Everyone seems to have dark hair.
There's some blondies. Hold on.
All right.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It seems like, other than you have like a lighter color, obviously. Oh, that's cool. And it's called what is that? A Predator?
Predator. That's just
Predator.
They just name each other, and they also have call signs for the pilot.
Yeah. I learned that in Top Gun. That's nice, dude.
Hey, those little dinosaurs that glow in the dark?
That you put on your ceilings?
Yeah.
Or the third dimensional? Yes.
There you go.
Okay, why are there two dudes in the bed with you? Why do you have that?
It's just stuff that I send to Jacob.
Oh my Lord Jesus! Why do you even have that, dude?
There's us deep sea fishing in Okinawa.
Nice. I've never been fishing in Okinawa.
There's us partying at the club.
I don't want to see any bedtime stories with dinosaurs, dog. Where's that, in Okinawa?
Yeah, that's us at the club.
Nice. Look at you cutting a rug over there with your Bruce
Cutting
Lee.
a rug.
He's cutting a rug with his Bruce Lee skills.
Oh, I was having a good time. That was a good old time. Oh yeah, you might like this one.
What does it say? Support.
Sergeant, I just got a ticket on base. Send me a picture. He said,
Oh my God.
of the ticket. Oh my God. Like he sent a picture of himself. I sent that to him because he got in a little trouble.
Oh my God.
There's Vader with the.
Hey, he likes that, huh?
Yep.
Wow. That's awesome, dude. Way cool. I'm gonna go get some coffee though. Hey, is there a way you could incorporate without showing all the components of that F-16 in the next
I can show the components. That's
oh,
open.
I was just thinking just like an airplane or something with the Air Force and then the Marine Corps on the next PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
like
thought
that
about
idea.
making my like my channel display the fact that I'm in the because it really doesn't. I mean, I have that like camo backdrop, but like I thought about having my channel have like me in uniform or something.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I know the video.
As long as it doesn't lead you to get questioned on why you're doing it.
I can't like my area that I work in is a classified area. I can't, but like where they're at, it's like as they were you're allowed to take pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Kathy. I agree. I was thinking of the same thing. You should put that video of Vader.
Yeah. I know I should. Airplane mechanic World War II and the Korean War. Yeah. They probably worked B-52s, B-25s, B-17s. I guess he could have worked on the E2. What was the other couple ones that they had? Oh, F-4 Phantom. They started those in Korean War. The F-15 didn't come out until 76, and then the 74, and then the 16 came out in 76. I don't know what other aircraft it would have been. If you know, put it in the chat. I'm curious. But yeah, do you know what kind of mechanic? If he was like a propulsions mechanic, did he work on the engines, or did he work on avionic systems? Like that's what I work on, or he could have worked hydraulic systems. He could have worked like on the metals tech, where they work on like all the metal parts of the aircraft and whatnot. Here he comes.
But 3 o'clock? Okay, we got time.
What time do you gotta leave?
I gotta probably go here in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, we got time then.
We got
time. We got the puss.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get this Eric Carmen thing out of my system, dude. We're gonna bust out a tune, so you might want to mute me.
I'm all right.
You ever heard of Eric Carmen?
Eric.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Eric who?
Eric Carmen.
Oh, I think it's Clapton maybe. But,
Kathy wants me to sing it, so I'm gonna sing it.
This cat is really weird. He likes me to like rub on his face like this.
This is crew chief. Working with the bombers. Yeah.
Yeah, probably B-52s.
Yeah. That was the big thing back then.
B-17s. Yeah, that's probably it. The 17s were the ones, if I remember correctly, it was either the 17s or the 25s. They were the ones that dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
went to town on that.
Yeah, I've seen them. I never went in it before, but I have seen the 17s. I mean, they're not in translator. Oh wow, yeah. Crew chiefs do a lot. They do a lot. They're pretty much like the jack of our trades. They do a lot. They deal with almost everything. They organize everything that's out on the flight line. Hey, this needs this. Like, it needs hydraulic systems. We need to send this to avionics. We need to do, they're working everything. Crew chiefs are very important.
Well, I think everybody's job in the military is important, regardless of what they do.
It is. It's a big wheel.
I almost became a stenographer.
What is that?
The court reporters that use the
right, yeah.
And then I got to thinking about it when I took the ASVAB test. The recruiter says, "Man, you can go anywhere you want."
What'd you get, like 80s?
Yeah, I was in the highs, and I think I was a 91 actually, or something like that, or 89 or something. And he said, "Well, you could go administration because you scored really high on a lot of your aptitude tests." And I said, "Well, where can I go?" And they go, "Well, we got openings in Hawaii, Germany, Japan, da 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 da." He had me when he said Hawaii. But the thing is, I still had to go to training. But I regret not taking that stenographer position because those people make a lot of money in the court system.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. All right, Kathy, I'm gonna whip out that Eric Carmen song. I feel an itching, burning desire. Oh. Wouldn't be a Lobster Live without some tunage.
Hey, sorry, that was a guy from work. I didn't know what was going on.
No worries.
Oh, I gotta show this. Y'all remember the guy that was no, but that going back to what you're saying, the stenographer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I missed that that's what she said. Did I miss that that's what she said moment? Whip it out. Whip it out.
No, I don't see. Whip it out.
Said,
the song.
Yeah, and then she said,
show me whip it out.
Because she said TWSS, that's what she said. Anyway, I gotta show y'all this one.
Yeah, let's do it. Bring it in.
Let me see. Hold on. So my buddy that I've been teaching how to do he's not gonna like I'm showing this, but it don't matter. He's seen him in the chat or in the background. He's been like working on stuff with me.
Yeah.
About my height. He was on the jet today and he oh, this is hilarious. This is him on the top of the F-15.
Oh my God. I saw at the rifle range. Is that the same guy?
The one that was here. He was here.
Yeah, but you sent a photo, or you had a photo of him on the rifle range doing that. Or is that not him? With the splits. Didn't you send me? No, that wasn't you. That was something I got through the Leatherneck thing or something. And I sent that to you, showing you.
Yeah, you might have.
Oh my Lord, Jesus. That's gonna hurt, son.
He is doing a split on a $35 million.
That hurts my potatoes right there.
He is very, very flexible. Like he can like bend all the way down and like put his palms on the ground. He stretches every night.
Oh man, that makes me hurt.
It's actually, I mean, it's very good for you. It's
I'm sure it is.
It's just I can't. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to being as.
I can just hear my taint like shred right there. Jesus. That makes an old man cringe right there, bud. Oh my God.
That's funny.
There, you got potatoes. Yeah. I call it Franks and beans, but we're gonna go
Frank and beans, yeah.
Oh yeah. Franks and beans.
That was on The Office, if you've seen The Office.
Oh man. That's crazy.
Do you watch The Office?
I used to a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh
Man, wish I had stories and pictures to share like that.
oh man, I got all kinds of them. Some are probably not appropriate to show.
I'm just wondering if your command sees that. If they're gonna like, what the hell are these boys? I think that should be on a calendar. We should have a calendar.
Yeah, I know. There needs to be like a special calendar for some like really crazy moments of our shop or something.
Right? Oh, jeez. That's crazy.
I think he's here actually. Hold on.
All right, Kathy, you ready? Let's do this, Kathy. Let's do this. Man, that just makes my balls hurt right there.
Wait, shark pulled up?
No, I was asking you, shark.
Oh,
Really scary.
Come on, make it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, there's the other doggy. That's your roommate's dog?
No, this is mine.
Oh, okay.
He's a Japanese dog.
It's like a dingo.
Yep, that's exactly what she is. She's like a dingo of like the islands.
Holy crap. Where's my baby? I don't know. I think the dingo ate it. Wow, dude, that's crazy. I'm in awe right now because I would look at that and go, that's a wild creature right there. But that is she seems very docile. Look at her. It's a he or a she?
She's weird about being held.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, so precious.
Yeah, some eye issues though.
Did you eat my baby? Dingo. Wow. Oh my Lord. Hey, there's Thrift and Lounge. What's up, bro?
Sit.
Thanks for coming in. I saw your little premiere. Got some nice pics. Look, he's gonna eat the cat.
The cat won't stop messing with her.
Oh my Lord.
They play a lot.
Yeah.
And then Vader's at the top of the stairs waiting to play as well. He won't come in here unless I ask him. Come on, Vader. Come here.
He's like, roll aside, you little peasants. Wow.
Sit. Good boy.
Yeah, they're such a good dogs, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, here they go. The cat and the dog will start playing.
That cat's like, don't come in here. This is my domain. Huh. He's like, I can eat you in one bite, right? Yeah, I'll go the other way. Yeah, they are so smart. They're very smart.
Like,
wow. He's like, you messing with me, dude, and I'm gonna bite you. He's gonna come lunging off the top stairwell there for the WWF. Yeah. Uh-oh.
go upstairs. Go on. Now I got hair everywhere. You can't see it, but I can, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, to hit a buzzer. They have those machines out now that like you make it hit a thing, and it'll either do one or two things. That like shoot out a treat for, or you can choose for it to shoot out a treat, but it'll also FaceTime you wherever you're at. Have you seen that, Lobster? I think you're muted.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, the kids just came home and they sound like they're the little hellions the demons have let loose. My little one's having a hard day. Yeah. I don't know, man. They're growing up fast these days. But yeah, that little buzzer thing with the treat where they hit it.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I haven't seen that. What, do they hit it with their paw and then it comes out or something, or what?
Or do they have one of those, but then they also have one where it'll like FaceTime you wherever you're at.
Oh, really?
And then you can talk to them, and then you can like push a button and it'll shoot the treat out at them. So it's kind of cool. Hello. Where's Kenny? I need to know. Where's Kenny at?
Who's Kenny?
Rogers.
Oh my God. I missed that one.
Did you get rid of him?
Oh, Kenny Rogers. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Got one ear in the living room. No, he's here. Here he is. He's sitting up with the taxes right now. I got a frame for him. I'm gonna put him somewhere in there, but I didn't want to get destroyed. Got him up top. He's just gambling away up there with my taxes.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Oh. Do me a favor, entertain for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on my little one right now. She doesn't sound like she's having a good time. I'm gonna make sure she's okay. Hold on.
All right, go for it. Oh, come here. You got to know when to hold. Yeah, separation anxiety. Vader's kind of like that, aren't you? What? All this cat likes to do is play.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Oh, she's beautiful. We have two kittens now for the kids.
You went down.
Their characters. When I first got them, the black one that we have she's all black and she has this like little white heart on her chest. She was the most like active one. Now she's really docile. And Chancho, the gray one, the male cat, he's crazy. He's gone loca in the face of big time. Oh, I love cats though. I just can't stand their whole litter thing that they do.
Yeah, I know. That is annoying.
I think we went to, what was it, Costco, and we got the Scoop Away 42-pound bag. I think it was like $9. It was really cheap. Ended up getting like 124 pounds of cat litter.
Yeah. That's a lot of cat litter.
It is. You never know when you might need it. I want to get a fish next. I think we found this little. Put it in the trash. Somebody was throwing it away. Obviously, I want to clean it up and put a bait of fish in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. Hopefully, to give it enough room. A lot bigger than just like a regular fish bowl, you know.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. Hopefully, it doesn't die. I'm gonna have to disinfect this and.
Come on. Come on.
So, did you get anything for Josie for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Should I really talk about that? It's kind of.
No. I only bring it up because I didn't get anything for the wife.
I mean, I don't have any. I mean, she's across the country. I mean, yeah, I could do the.
No, I mean, you don't have to do all that. I was just curious if you got her.
I could have called a company around there and had them deliver something to her or whatever, but she's very busy with her friends anyway.
Yeah.
And we're going to spend a lot of time with each other.
Well, my wife told me yesterday she wished I was dead, so I guess you can't get flowers from a dead person. So if anything happens to me, YouTube and Brandon, you got my number, brother.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Yeah.
I know you're in San Diego, that kind of.
Yeah. You got my phone. You got my phone number, so.
And your Facebook.
Yeah, my Facebook. Yeah. So I don't believe in Valentine's Day, to be honest with you.
Josie's like kind of the same way. I mean, why take a special day to show someone the how you feel whenever you should do that all the time?
Right.
I mean, my personal opinion, yeah, a lot of these things started off with very cultural, deep, meaning kind of thing.
Right.
And they were marketed and they were overly capitalized on. And then it became a standard by
That's
people.
exactly what I'm saying. There's 365 other days that you could be doing that. And I really don't think you need a day just to show your loved one. But anyway, that wasn't the reason why we had a fallout yesterday, but I'm not going to give in. I'm going to stick to my guns. Brian, man! I watched Lisa and Rob today, and she said something to the fact of where their childbirthing was going on in the chat. And she's like, a woman goes through all these things when she's pregnant and she gives birth and all these symptoms and these aftermaths and things happen to their body. And they go through all these changes. And she says, as the man sits back and smokes his cigar and says, look what I have created. I had this image of like Tom Hanks when he made that fire on the island. He was like, look what I have created.
What? Fire. I'm sure it could feel like that. I'm choosing not to have. Well, Josie and I both are choosing not to have kids until we're about 30.
Yeah, I would wait. I didn't have my first son until I was like 24, and then there was a huge gap, and then all of a sudden, lately, I mean, as I speak, it was yesterday. It seems like it was in 9 years. We've had. This will be our third kid together. I've always wanted a big family. What?
We found this out yesterday?
Oh no, I found this out a while ago. There was some issues during that time that I found out that I was like questioning whether or not I should go in one direction or the other. But now that the baby's on the way, there's obviously a responsibility that I need to tend to. So, yeah. Probably a little bit more open to be online with it, but yeah, things aren't always what they seem to be at times. Yeah, I'm going to be 49, and I have one more on the way.
Woo. Well, I'm going to be 24 tomorrow, and that was the time that you started, so hopefully that's not like
I got married when I was 20.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was 19 when I got married.
Yeah, I couldn't even drink at my reception. But I told the guy, I said, God damn it, I'm wearing a Marine Corps uniform. You're going to let me drink. Just made another commitment to somebody I barely even knew her too. I think I only knew her during the time I was stationed in Camp Pendleton. And then we just kind of communicated over when I got restationed over in Hawaii. And, yeah, just like 6 months or 9 months went by, and then we got married shortly after. Which, I was young. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings back some good memories, though. I loved Hawaii.
Yeah.
I remember we went over to Pohang, Korea, and I was hustling over there in the Quonset huts, and I was kept back with the admin side of things. And I would sneak out. Well, I wouldn't sneak out, but there were certain areas that we couldn't go into. And downtown Pohang, there was kind of like the red light district. and the souk, or not a souk, but that would be a term used in the Middle East, but it would be like the market street. And that was the only place we could go. And then if you were to go, you had to wear your camis. And they would bus you out, and then they would say, okay, rendezvous point is at this time. This is where we're going to meet. We'll bus you back in. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm kind of like the one that likes to cross the edge and do things a little differently. I always went into the red light district because that's where the real shit was at, where you could get good deals on. And there was other things that you could get too, which I didn't indulge in. Yeah. But I would take a duffel bag. Yeah, on record. I would take things in a duffel bag that I could trade while I was out there. And they were basically my meals. So you'd get three squares a day of MREs. And I would take MREs, I would take other people's MREs, and I would trade them out. Oh, yeah. And I was coming back with like boxes of pots and pans, mink blankets, all kinds of little trinkets. And I would take my duffel bag with these MREs and a change of clothes. I'd go to the bowling alley. I'd get a locker. I'd put my camis in the locker, change over to my civilian attire, go to the red light district. So I wouldn't stand out too much. But I was like, hey, look at this 6'2", white guy with all these little people. Yeah. I was like, you could totally be seen, but I wasn't in uniform. So they could have, assumed that I was an expat or, lived there or whatever the case is. I'd come back with all kinds of shit. And then I would be selling them there at the Quonset hut. Oh, that was good. That was good. I loved that.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing in Japan. I sell all kinds of stuff, military uniforms, all kinds of different things.
Yeah, my oldest is 26.
I just subscribed to Treasure Hustlers.
What? I hope you're not talking about me being old.
I don't know. I just subscribed to them. I'm surprised I haven't seen them yet. They're
the Treasure Hustlers.
Yeah, they're pretty big channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to them.
Have to look at some of your content later on.
That's crazy. You were doing it on the same day both times. Mm-hmm. No. Gary, what's up? Glad you could come in. You're about ready to witness the Lobster, as soon as we sign off, sing his karaoke song for tonight. We were talking about it earlier.
I might do a live after you.
Yeah.
Depending.
What time you want to go? So I can jump out.
No, you go. You stay on here as long as.
I got an hour and a half in. I started to really realize. No, let's do some administrative stuff. Started to realize that the pre-recordeds that I do, because of my content that I want to have my channel to have, I'm basically all reselling. And I thought about that because we've talked this before, and we've been in chats before where they talked about mixing of the two, and you were talking about your bees. And yeah. I think it's good that you kind of mix in a little bit, even if you just touch on it.
Yeah.
And say something about reselling, or if you mention about buying something that a garage sale, and then you show like with your beehives. As long as the way I see it, as long as you tag your video right, you word it right, it'll work out in the algorithm.
Yeah.
And then you can just go on from that, dude. And if people want to follow you for the beehive thing, you can branch off into different videos and just keep doing it that way. I think that works.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what it boils down to, I'm just gonna do what I want. Just gonna do what makes me happy. I mean, if I sit, I'm not saying it's not gonna be good. It wouldn't be good or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just not.
They brought up a great point too about no editing.
So no, that's I mean, become very very lazy. Yeah. That's kind of how it is for me. Obviously, like that's a big point. But I mean, I just want to be happy doing this. Like I enjoy being part of. Oh yeah, I'm getting into it, Val. Pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I don't think I have one video that's pre-recorded. I've got close to like 180 videos. Not one of them's edited, except for the one I put some. I was experimenting with some of that non-copyrighted music, but I keep everything real.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, just easier, a lot less stress, and I got more time to deal with it. And
Yeah.
Grab it fast. What's up? Thanks for coming in.
See.
Have you seen any of Grab It Fast's videos?
I think so. I want to say that I have.
It's a good channel. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Treasure Hunt Hustlers. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Fire's down, Lord. Justin's over there in Massachusetts with an 8-foot bonfire in his yard, burning up all his scrap. That boy is a hard worker right there. He takes his proceeds that he gets and puts it towards the remodel on his house. So I like watching his stuff. He's got a friend. I'm going to show you something. Hold on. He's got a friend called Big Ricky.
Yep.
I found one earlier today that I want to introduce him to Justin. Kathy says she edits because we don't want 5 hours of her digging through the dumpster. She's actually got good content. I love watching Kathy. All right, Val. We'll see you later.
See you, Val.
Have a happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, we got to see. She came on the other night. Remember?
Yeah, she's come out. She came on and hung out with us.
Yeah.
Me, you, and John.
Yeah, that was cool.
And Marie was on there. Man, we're on actually at a time that's kind of. I probably won't go live. Actually, I'll probably jump on someone else's live or something.
Yeah.
Because you got 2 other people that are.
Who's going?
Andrew, Money Mental UK has been going for a while. Actually.
Yeah. She's probably snackered right now. He's been drinking a cider. And who else?
Yep. And then who was it? Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jenny and Victoria.
Oh, okay. They were on earlier, I thought, with somebody's show. Who was it? Oh, they were supposed to be on with D, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I was
cut out early.
They'll go in the summer when the film comes out.
Yeah, it's almost midnight for England. Nice. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to we'll cut it out, and then you can jump on before you can get some time in because you need some watch hours anyway, yeah. Or even get some.
Yeah. The more I thought about it, like I was saying, it's I'll get to the 1,000 points or 4,000 with the watch hours.
Yeah, I think that's the key with lives, though.
I'm gonna go live enough to enjoy, like all the stuff that I'm gonna do to, like I was saying, enjoy it. Like it's gonna build my watch hours just sitting on here BSing with all y'all. Yeah,
and then doing some work though too, because I think that's the key to it all. Is if you can actually get some work done while you're doing it.
Then it's a win-win, and then you're hanging out with some friends and getting some work done, and and I
think having 2 of us on there too, like we did on Wednesday,
is good.
It's good because then somebody can monitor the chat, and I think what we should do is have a system where whoever's channel is on that day, that's the person. Then we can just split it up, and get some work done. Because now I have things a little bit more accessible to me, or I can actually. I got to get the other monitor hooked up because I don't like splitting the screen that I have here. I want to see the chat. I want to see what people are saying. I want to be able to interact with them as much as possible. Keep everybody intrigued. But
Marie, tomorrow, if I go to that. Well, when I go to that party, maybe y'all can.
Oh, with Camify? Yeah. Yeah. I thought about doing that in the life of Lobster, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of boring content. But I'm telling you, my life is so full of ups and downs every single day, and you'd be surprised I'm not sitting in the gutter somewhere, drunk or drugged out or in a sale asylum. But this is my therapy right here. You guys, a little man over here, a little organized little Air Force buddy.
Air Force, buddy.
Air Force buddy. All right. Well, I'm gonna get my tune on and then I'm out of here, bro.
All right, what we gonna do?
I'm gonna do. I gotta get that song out of my head. It's driving me bonkers. Eric Carmen. What the hell was it? Kathy, you're still in, right? I think it's Carmen.
Prism. I'll write that one down too.
Was that another one?
Yeah. I Camify and then.
Prism. Okay, I gotta write that down. I know she said Camify the other night when we were on.
Well, once we're done here, Dee said that she just got in here. Welcome. And then Sunny just jumped in too.
What?
So
we're gonna stick out then a little bit longer. We can do like another 20 minutes before.
Okay. In that case, yeah. It doesn't matter. I probably won't. Honestly, I'm getting kind of worn out. I got to get some. I got to get some caffeine before I can be animated enough to start my own thing.
Got me some new coffee today.
Yeah, I forgot to take my medication today, and I just took that. So
I'm afraid to go to my doctor. I have an appointment on like March 5th, and they've already diagnosed me with depression and anxiety and PTSD. I'm not looking forward to it because I know damn well they're gonna hype me up on scripts.
I mean, you never know. It could just be one prescription that just changes your life. I know that feeling.
I don't know. I'd rather just have a cup of coffee, sing some songs, scratch my nutsack, and call it a day.
I get it. I don't like medication. I don't like taking ibuprofen. I know that sounds weird, but I don't like to take anything if I don't have to because I want to be able to have it for the really bad times. So
yeah, it's the only time I take.
So I don't build up. I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about that as well. But my medication for my ADHD helps me a lot. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this to work. I don't know. So I have this cassette or this album on cassette. I can't get it seem to work properly. I don't know what's going on, man. Bloody hell. I don't think it's gonna work. Well, too bad. Too bad. So sad. Hey, let's see. Is it gonna work? No. Well, it's not gonna work. No bueno. No bueno.
What are y'all talking about? Or retracting donuts? What is that? What are y'all talking about? Yeah, that's the thing. You can definitely use a lot of tactics and whatnot. For me, my ADHD, I don't know. I still use those things, but the medication really just like makes it a lot smoother so I can focus on things. On their channel, what do you mean by that? Maybe I'm not too keen on what's certain things. It's just like, I don't know what you're talking about with these gummy bear things. I have no clue what you're talking about. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, it's got the THC in it.
Well, I know what those are, but is that what they're always talking about? I don't know if that's what they're always referencing when they say that.
I would imagine. That's
right.
No,
they say it like on a chat. It's like you get like a gummy bear or something. Oh, membership channel. So, membership. I didn't know that was a thing. Why do I not know that that's a thing?
Have you seen the documentary on Murder Mountain?
It
talks about marijuana.
Mm-mm.
You got Netflix, right?
Yeah, I'll look at it. Hey, maybe there you go. There's your cure right there. There you go. You just get on, be the token lobster.
Token. Just get on and smoke a doob.
Yeah.
Why isn't this working? I'm so disappointed in these headphones. $60 pair of headphones and they don't play. Bollocks. No bueno. No stinking bueno, man. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do with that right now. We're gonna solve that problem right there. In the trash, bro. Look at all this room I got back here. Oh, I could like have a circus in this room. Because I know I got one in the house. I'm stressing out right now because I gotta go to work. Look, I always carry a lobster gauge with me. One of the quirky things that you may not have known. You never know.
Yeah. It doesn't, Sonny, it doesn't really get me like wired though. I mean, yeah, I'm a very like how I am with like organization, all that stuff and everything. I've had that my whole life. That is part of having ADHD. It's like you're either very unorganized, very unorganized, or very organized because you can't deal with things unless they are already. You can't deal with things unless they're organized because it makes you not concentrate on things. I concentrate on the things that are unorganized. That's how I've kind of helped to like focus all my attention towards things that are, what's a common effect? Yeah, I don't know. It just depends. Like I said, I've always been like this. This is like I only started getting prescribed about a year ago. A year now. It's been a full year. Hey, Bumcrack, just saw that he was on here. Oh, yeah. I've always loved organization.
Yeah, I feel you there, Ainsley. I'm not as organized as I used to be, but I know where shit is when I need it. That's for sure.
But hey, I tried all kinds of different medication for that. They did put me through a lot. And you want to hear some weird side effects that someone gave me? So, well, there's like I've been through four other ones other than the Adderall. Have you tried Brew? Not that one. No, I tried a different one. No, the first one was. Why can't I remember these? I think I kept them all just in case the doctor here needed because I started them on in Okinawa. But someone's messaging me. Yeah, I started them in Okinawa, and they just put me through a trial on these things, and they just weren't working. They were doing weird things. I was sleeping really weird hours, or I was just in a really bad mood. One of them, this is a medical thing, so I'm not being, TMI or whatever, but it literally gave me painful ejaculations. Think about that one for a second.
I can't, dude. That's why I just shook my head. That's the worst thing in the world.
I know.
I'd rather have like one of my toes cut off.
And when I'm saying painful, I'm not saying like excruciating, but it was like not comfortable, and it just affected my sex drive. Very like I didn't have.
I mean, to have a painful ejaculation, I mean that means that there's an obstruction or just too much fluid, or I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was more so the
like giving birth to a freaking.
No. I'm not saying it was painful to a specific area. It was like it was like almost like a muscle straining feeling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my bad. And it's weird. I don't know. I told the doctor that, and they were like, yeah, we don't get that very often, but it is. They literally had it on the paperboard. They were like, yeah, that does happen every once in a while.
Can I get a painful ejaculation? Light on the ice, please.
Yeah, so that was weird. That was super weird.
Yeah.
But, full transparency, right, Lisa?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, isn't that weird? Like, just think, like, isn't that just weird? You wouldn't think, but I mean, that's it because it's messing with your serotonin, your neurotransmitters. It's messing with your serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine.
Yeah.
It can directly affect your just all of your mood, pretty much, and so that can affect hormones and things like that. So I don't know. It was just weird. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Got the emojis going.
Oh my Lord. Is that a monkey? Oh, okay. Hey, did you see my monkey catcher that I showed earlier before the show? Speaking of monkeys, I have a. I guess you're gonna have to show it. You didn't see it, Brandon? Damn you all!
Let's see this monkey.
This is a monkey trap.
That's a monkey trap?
Yeah.
Really?
You hang it in the tree, and then they would stick a piece of fruit or a stick or something in there. Monkey sticks their hand in there, grabs it, and when the hunters come to approach it, the monkey won't let go. And that's how they catch the monkey.
Really?
Yeah. At least that's
weird.
what I've been told and what I've researched so far. Someone's like, well, it's a vase for water. I'm like, why would it have a hole right there if it's got a spout? But I don't know.
Oh, like I know. So what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to keep this.
I would too. It'd be really cool if you put if you could think of something that would be good in it, some sort of plant that could go out both holes.
Well,
just a thought.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though because it's already cracked right here, and I'm thinking it's fragile. That maybe the water would soften it up somehow.
Maybe. Yeah.
I did think of that, but let's
I just think it'd be kind of cool.
make it a lot heavier with the dirt and stuff in there. But I got a basket. I found a basket for it at the swap meet. That's handmade, and just for displaying purposes, I'm probably gonna do something like that. But that's the only research that I found out so far. I gotta figure out more. Kind of like that little hand woven hat looking thing that people say that it's a cover for food. Some said it was a Copanova or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Capricorna or what do you call those things that you put vegetables in at Thanksgiving? What do they call them? Capanova.
I mean, you're the expert, treasure hustlers. I didn't notice any wrong way that it. Well, I guess so.
Cornucopia. Thank you, D. That was close. What was I saying? Like Metallica or something?
Wait, 1 second. We actually have an eBay thing. No sales in 48 hours on eBay. I called today and they said, yes, I have a glitch on my account and they fixed it. 24 hours it will take. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. I had a ton of eBay orders yesterday. I think I had like 12 for 2 days, which is a lot for eBay. All of a sudden, it just went completely zero to just like.
Wow. Pretty good. Now back to the painful ejaculations. Just kidding.
Oh my God. I wonder if there's a song called Painful Ejaculation. I could sing that for you.
Please do it.
All right, give me a request before we sign off, Brandon. Let's see what we can pull off here today. I'll tell you if I can do it or not. I don't have my headphones, so I'm going to have to just do it by the lyrics. Uh-huh.
Oh, hold on. forget who sings this, and it's gonna kill me as soon as I like. As soon as it comes up, it's gonna kill me because I know that. Yeah, it is Blondie. Okay, call me Blondie.
Call me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Why you gotta pick a woman, dude?
Because you have that, you know.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna join the circus with a beard, bro. Blondie, huh? Call me.
You know it.
Probably do. Let me see. I gotta lightly listen to it real quick. What made you think of this? Oh my Lord. If I can't do this, I'm gonna pick the next one. I'm not gonna give you the liberty to do another hard one. All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
You know.
No. I know the song. I just don't know if I can sing it, dude. It's a good song. You busting my balls.
Okay. All right. If I don't want to give you another, I want you to do "Call Me" by Blondie, but if you want to do something that might be a little bit easier, you got let's see, "White Wedding," Billy Idol.
Huh. I was just jamming out to Billy Idol earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a little fast for me, but I could do it. If I had to pick between the two,
I know you.
Billy Idol. I think Billy Idol would probably be my go-to one.
Or you could do "Ice Ice Baby."
Oh yeah, right. What did we say, Billy Idol? Which one? White Wedding?
White Wedding. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. White Wedding. Here we go. Ice Ice Baby. I do like that. I was actually listening to him earlier this morning with a cover song with somebody.
No vanilla. Come on. You know you want to see me and Lobster do "Ice Ice Baby" and bust out the lyrics perfectly on key.
All right. Yeah, right. I don't know if I could do this. I've never sing this song. It's going to be hard not having my headphones on. I'm bummed they don't work.
Wait, they're not working?
No. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this and pull this off. Or make it do.
Do you have any other headphones?
I do, but I can't find them. I was looking at my rucksack. I couldn't find them.
I don't know.
Can you hear
I think I have a pair you have.
You can't hear the music, can you?
No.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
I've got to get my lip going.
Oh, here he goes. Woo!
Here we go. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Oh, my Lord. Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Oh, my God. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. All right, there you go. Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
A lot easier with headphones on, huh?
Yeah, it sure is, dude. Because then I can't hear myself. And then when I hear myself, I start to critique myself.
Yeah, it feels awkward. Yeah.
It's very awkward.
I figured that Dee wouldn't know what that it was that's what she said.
Here we go. We're gonna do Eric Carmen on the way out, and then we're stepping out of this. I gotta get ready for work.
I gotta make some coffee.
Yeah, go make some coffee, dude. I'll entertain, and then we'll step out.
Oh. I don't know if I should sleep or get coffee. I probably shouldn't sleep. It's stupid. It's like 3 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m.
Take a nap.
Huh?
Take a nap.
Naps don't work for me.
Oh, here we go. Ready?
Yeah, if I take a nap, I'll be up all night.
Oh, I like taking naps. Nanny naps.
Well,
here we go.
I'm 23, so.
You're going to be 24 tomorrow.
gonna be 24 tomorrow. I'm getting close to being an old man, aren't I?
Yep, you get real close, bastard. Only if I was. When I was 23, I was in Hawaii and I had dreams to being a millionaire. And I told myself by the age of 34, I was going to have $1 million saved up, and I almost had it. I almost had it.
And you had some investment.
A lot of investments.
Some
And then
investment groups.
yeah, the marriage screwed me out, dude. Screwed me up big time.
It is D. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Yep. Beer pong and confetti cake.
I gotta get my own confetti cake. I don't know if Marie's still on here, but yep. There's Marie. I get my confetti cake. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I saw that you said that that it was her birthday soon. But yeah, that's awesome. I have a couple people I went to high school with that also had my birthday, and I think George. No, who is it? It's not George Washington. It was Hey, hold on. Hold on. Well, actually, you go ahead. You do your thing. Yeah, I gotta mash that cake up. And yeah, actually, you'll see me. I'll put it. If I do the live thing and I go and play like beer pong and whatnot, it's probably sharp. Anyway, yeah. Well, happy birthday to Linda tomorrow. For sure, that's awesome. Are you go? What? Oh, it is him. Okay. Go ahead and sing your other song. I'm gonna go make some coffee and I'll be right back.
All right, dude. I'll be still here waiting for you. All right, so we're gonna sign off briefly with something that Kathy. I don't know if Kathy's still on here, but we were talking about a song earlier in the chat, and it is by Eric Carmen. It's from the 70s, early 80s. It's called All by Myself. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it was in my head the whole time we were in this chat. I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. The voices, all the voices. Oh my god. Yeah, right. Nice headings to his live. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So here we go. You guys ready? I have my headphones, so I'm a little off on this. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, AD now. When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are done. Living alone, I think all my friends I've known, but when I dial the phone, nobody's home. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Here we go. Home by myself. Don't wanna be home by myself anymore. Home by myself in my death pile. Don't wanna be home by myself. There you go. That's it. Shut up. Oh, yeah, we're a little out of tune on that one. Yeah, I don't got this. Not today. I think we're going to probably, no, it's not drunk karaoke. I actually got to go to work in like 45 minutes. So I don't know. It's not one of my favorite things to do, but I'm glad you enjoyed that as much as I did. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Air Force. Ta-da! Reporting this order, sir.
Here's the man himself. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, wait.
Oh, is that Mr. Splits?
Go ahead. Show him. Here you go.
It's Mr. Splits.
Mr. Splits.
Mr. Splits.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Go on, Vader.
If I could have done that, I probably could have got those high notes.
What were you singing?
It wasn't even a song, dude. I was totally off. They're not having my headphones on. Once you hear yourself, I mean, it's different. Like when you karaoke, you got the music and
It's beautiful.
oh man.
He's a big fan of Spider-Man.
Yeah, let me know if you have any Spider-Man things. They'll probably.
Oh, he loves Spider-Man. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
The rain.
my first sale from somebody that I knew on eBay was from him, and he literally didn't even tell me. And he lives here. He bought a Spider-Man VHS. I'm so lucky.
Yeah, you missed it, dude. You totally missed it. Oh well. Spider-Man, though, huh?
Yeah, he
I
loves
don't think I have anything. I didn't come across anything. Like all Spider-Man, or just like a certain right nutsack.
The Raimi Spider-Man. It's from Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 from the early 2000s.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well, if I find anything, I don't think I have anything, but if I find anything in my neck of the woods, I'll keep that in mind and let Brandon know.
I did not like the Amazing Spider-Man guy. The
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. I did not like his Spider-Man at all. If anyone in the chat has seen that, I don't know. I just didn't think it was very good at all. The new guy is okay. What's his name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Anyway,
Spider-Man.
All right, brother. Well, hey, I don't want to cut you short on your conversation, but I do need to get ready and go to work. And I'm gonna maybe you guys can jump over to Brandon if he's going to go on. Check out Resale King over there on YouTube. And he can pick you guys up. Dustin, Ainsley, D, Bumpcrack. I'll have to.
I got to see who is on. I might jump on with somebody else, or then just start my own. I got to see who's
your own, brother.
Either going to be on with if Andrew's going to be on much longer, and then Jenny and Victoria. So anyway,
well, hey, Brandon, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, goodness.
Dude, happy 24th birthday, bro. Hope you have a good time tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Make sure you send me some clips of your beer pong. Be safe tomorrow. Don't be stupid. What's that?
We might do a live show.
All right. Just be safe tomorrow. Promise me that.
All right. I will.
All right, buddy.
I got my boys. All right.
Yeah.
See you.
All right, later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Toodaloo.
Kathy, see you later. Ainsley and all the others. Beautiful peoples. The beautiful peoples.